Click. All right. Tape is rolling. Hopefully everything else is going to cooperate this Fruck Awesome Friday. Let's get ready to do this thing. Quiet on the set, boys and girls. Getting ready to go live on the radio. Zoom Room Video Communications brought to you by the BMC.
You're listening to WRFB Radio Free Britannia. In no other better freaking place in the world than Deltona, Florida. Here you are, lunch, with no other than the dynamic duo, Laz and Jack.
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we sit there and stare at each other randomly and go, what the fuck are you smoking? Or interpret
WTF, what? I don't know. I'll tell you what. Welcome to everybody to today's show. It's Fruck Awesome Friday, as every Friday is. And, of course, it's May 10th, 2019. We got some news for you. We got some information for you. We got some head scratchers for you. But we'll find out here shortly what everybody thinks, what you think. And, of course, don't forget, we're the only show on the air 5 days a week that invites you, the viewer, to come join us.
Remember, next week's another short week.
Oh, that's right. You're coming to Florida again, aren't you?
I'm coming to Florida.
Coming to get some more work done on his sleeve. That's right. I tell you what. Got all that stuff in Texas. He knows where to come. He comes to where Laz is over in Florida.
One of the top 5 watercolor style tattoo artists. I mean, you gotta go.
Yeah,
you gotta travel, man.
Gotta do it.
I forgot to reset the widget.
What days are we not gonna be here next week? Let's tell everybody that. Well, you gotta have plane reservations already, for crying out loud.
Well,
while you're looking that up, I'm going to shout to everybody in the game.
Let's see. I leave. So next week we're Monday through Wednesday.
Monday through Wednesday. There you go. Yeah. Short week next week.
Yes, I think I leave on Thursday morning at way too early in the morning again. Just because that saves me a few $100s on a flight.
I tell you, I don't care how much money it saves me. If I gotta wake up that early in the day, screw that noise. I'll pay.
Who says I'm going to sleep, man?
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. Yeah, if I gotta screw up my schedule too much, I don't like it. But anyway, back to what I was saying was
not intentionally.
Only show on the air that invites you, the viewer, to come join us in-game, in Discord, in chat, or, of course, listen on the air, and text us if you have us there for all your input and let us know what's going on in your world out there. As well, if you don't like what we're talking about, you can always change the programming. Click on the link above there, click on the link below, whatever it is, in order to get that bit meter to move and get a game of marbles initiated. Aloha, Lancel, and of course everybody else out there. Twilight Tempest, Simon Laban, Jacob Von Buckham. Who else is a Noob Skyblabber, Econdis. Oh yeah, of course. Econdas always out there, unless he
I
gets
know.
caught up in one
Well,
of them meetings.
he was playing around with his size earlier on.
Is
And Sagara TV is back.
Yes, I saw him,
Hello,
by
Sagara.
the way, the other day sitting. Actually, he was right out front there, browsing the vendor. Did he buy some scrolls off of you? Is that how you saw he was back?
No, I see him at the very bottom of my screen.
Ah, okay. Is he standing out over there? Ah, yes, he is. Cigar
He-
TV sitting on the lot. Well,
yeah.
Cigar, you ain't gotta go sit on the grass. You know, we got plenty of seating here for you if you
And
want to
Pete the
come
Noob's
join
here.
us. That's right. Pete the
Yeah.
Noob. Is it Pete or is it Sonya? I don't know.
Pete or Sonya. It's one of the two. It's
But,
one of the two.
welcome, welcome, welcome. And I got to give a really big shout out to the guys from Tavern Tuesdays. They were gracious enough to send me a Tavern Tuesdays cloak for the work that we did by getting them into the calendar and promoting that. I got to tell them they need to send you a cloak too. You're the guy who actually reads it out.
Reads the calendar?
That's right.
Yeah.
But they're really grateful to have the promotion out there. And of course, take advantage of it, folks. We're here to promote the game. We're here to promote your stuff. And of course, you got calendars, you got events. Let us know. We'll tell the world about it right here on the show. But meanwhile, talking about telling you folks about
Econdas is telling everybody that I might be getting something.
Who you might be?
What might I be getting?
I don't know.
I'd like to know. I'd like to know, Econdas, what might I be getting?
Does anybody that needs a ferry belt?
The booby prize? That would be awesome.
The booby prize. Oh well, yeah. I could see you being awarded the booby prize for that lot. So,
well, I did not come in last place.
Well, you didn't come in any places. You're not in the top 10. So
yeah, I'm not in the top 10. But yeah, but there were lots of places that I did substantially better in. I still disagree with the voting. How since you're on
toss
Twitch,
out the top, toss out the bottom, and take the middle.
Yeah, I completely disagree with that because you know what? If I turn around and I vote 10 on someone's lot and that's automatically discredited, I can't vote again because I'm logged into Twitch.
And that's it. That's your. Well, actually, the way he had it set was that whatever vote you cast last is what counted. So if you change your vote, you could take it from a 10. See, like for your lot, I gave you 8. So that it wasn't too high.
So you knew it was
too
counted
low. So I knew it would be right there in the midstream, and we'd get you some credit. And
yeah, I
did the same. I almost didn't vote for my own lot, but I did actually go back and vote for my lot, and I did the same. I voted my lot an 8, and then I went back and I changed it to a 10, just to say fuck it. Yeah.
Speaking of that, later today.
Yes, let's get on to that information.
Going to be doing their live stream at 4:00 this afternoon with the Deco contest finals.
Raban, thank you for the cheer. Thank you for 100 bits, getting us started down the path to a game of marbles.
Becoming today.
Let's cover this. Yeah, let's give this a little coverage today. Congratulate those winners one more time.
Yep. So, don't forget, 4 p.m. Central Time, the Mount Midir Deco Contest Finals community live stream. And remember, the person who wins is going to be the recipient of their very own player-owned town.
Overland.
Yeah.
Overland access.
Yep. Yeah. And you know what? We're almost at the second stretch goal.
Almost. Yes, I see that. Little little over 1400, is it? Little under 1400. Little under 1400.
Where'd you learn how to do math?
I don't know. 28, 645, so another 300 and 1,000. It's about 1,300 and something till the next stretch goal. That's a little under 1,400, ain't it?
1355.
Yeah, thank you. It's a little under 1,400. I don't know. What's wrong with my math? Yesterday, my math was backwards because I read it backwards.
Okay.
But, yes. Still working on that second stretch goal, and don't forget, again, we'll have some other pictures here, but 10 people...
Hey, Pete, he has to do the math in order to get the measurements right for the cooking.
Yeah, that's right. If I got to take a recipe and multiply it so that,
Yeah, he'd better be doing a better job than Shroud math. So, yeah.
Now, see, in cooking math, you always forecast for at least 10% over. So,
Do I need a quarter of this, or half, or an eighth? It's like how many teaspoons in a tablespoon? How many?
Depends what I need a quarter of and what I need an eighth of, but that's beside the point.
It's like, yeah.
But so anyway, yes, today at 4 o'clock, you're gonna get a chance to vote for the folks there and see who in the top 10 list is actually going to get to win the player owned
that makes me want to go deco troll all of them in vote 2.
Vote
for
2.
all of them. Well, yeah, vote 2 for every single one of them.
Everybody vote 5. That's right. Everybody vote 5 right down the middle of the road.
Right in the middle. Yeah. 5, perfect.
5 right across the board for everybody. Be done with it. That's all.
Yeah.
But yes,
Econdis really loves researching his strains of
recreational
things.
Leafly is the bomb for the informations, man. If you want to know what you're looking for, you go to Leafly.
Sorry to say, but yeah, I don't have the same reaction.
And where do you go for your information? Oh, that's right.
Leafly. I don't really partake of that.
Well, I was gonna say, what the fuck do you know about Leafly? You don't even use this stuff, for crying out loud. Yeah.
We are jelly. We are very, very jelly. Yeah.
I don't know. I use it. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
Da. Wow, I haven't seen you around in a while. Where you been hiding, brother?
Hi, Boo.
Yeah. Boo and Mrs. Boo, where you guys been?
We should be expecting a patch later today.
Lurking. Do you think? There's been 2 server-side patches this morning already.
Well, I mean, hold on. What the easy way to do is click on the
click on
what's that thing called? Crown Shop, and go to your featured, and then you can look to see that new stuff is there. Some of it I don't understand why it was vaulted.
Are we going to the vault? Did we just change gears here?
We're going to the vault.
Yeah, I want to know about the cypress trees. I'm really curious about those.
Do you want to bring up Stars Post first, or you just want to look?
Well, I assume we would preface this with information before we just jump to it and tried to explain what we're talking about before we actually explain what the fuck we were talking about. I don't know. Usually that's how things roll, but you never know around here because we have no script, folks. We have no script whatsoever. I don't even know if I got that cued. I should. What is that? 5'10"?
Yeah, it's 5'10".
I love this shit, folks, and of course, come join us for the shenanigans. You just never know what's gonna happen around here. 510 Crown Shop update.
So the Dork Star did do the 510 Crown Shop updates, which has some great updates this week, including the following. The Black Sun cloak from the failed partnership with Black Sun out in Russia has made its way into the game because it was an asset that they designed and never put out there. So this custom fur colored cloak with the Black Sun logo, but it was never used, and now it's available for the first time ever. So now you too can own a cloak that says Black Sun with the Black Sun corporate logo on it.
Yay. Now, wasn't there a big shebang and to-do over their logo and the name Black Sun? Wasn't that...
I don't know what it is, what it was. Yeah, I don't know entirely. And but then the Crown Shop also has the blue cypress tree. They have added a variety of blue cypress trees to the Crown Shop. And then the fancy bastard sword, this new two-handed sword, will sure...
At the suggestion of players, we have added a variety of cypress trees to the Crown
Blue
Shop.
cypress. Yeah.
Right. Now, I went back and we just introduced these like last week, and I can see like maybe...
Where's my elephant?
2 references to cypress trees. So is that all it takes to get something put in game now? I guess. Hey, yeah. I took a shot at that Boda the other day, and I think we got a Jira out of it. So I mean, I guess a guy can hope.
Okay, so I am about to propose another new developer challenge, but this one's going to be tied to finances. I'll give you the idea for it a little bit after this stuff. So remember, a bastard sword is referred to as is one of those words that you cannot type in game.
You can't say bastard in game? No? Let's see this.
So here, since I have the
I don't know.
I have.
Did everybody see that? I don't know.
Oh wait, never mind.
Yeah, I mean, I have no problem cursing. I mean, maybe if you got your filters on, that's another story.
Yeah.
But, or maybe if you were wearing the ring or whatever it is that changes all your cuss words.
Well, remember the original language filter? They did actually have things like you couldn't say bastard because.
Well, there's certain words I know you can't use, like. I tried to put the word sir on one of my, actually on my lot for the deco contest, and you can't use the word sir, so I had to just, take the space out so that it would say it. But, certain words still are just, that's weird.
But the other thing is, remember, a bastard sword is referred to as a hand and a half. It's either one-handed or two-handed.
You magnificent bastard! I salute you!
The Shroud version is only two-handed. And kind of looks more like a claymore. Yeah. And then we have the vault. And this is a bunch of items that were previously expired that have now come back.
I salute you!
Into the store with the appendage of vault item at the end of them.
Vault. Vault.
And that includes the Fire Dance emote, the Fire Dance cross emote, the Fire Dancer outfit. How do you put vault on an emote?
I don't know.
Yeah. So then you've got the black squirrel pet. You've got...
Gonna be interesting.
I know. You've got the...
Is it gonna be teachable? Well, first
Probably.
off, is the fire dance emote teachable right now? Let's just take a look at that. Fire dance. Fire dance is not teachable, so I guess it's going to be possible for it to say Fire Dance Vault Edition on the emote. I don't know.
But now it's the Vault Edition.
Yeah.
Is the emote going to be Fire Dance Vault in parentheses?
I don't know.
Yeah. But then you also have like Black Squirrel pets, the vintage blue velvet with Nailheads furniture set, red velvet with the Nailheads furniture set, the Windmill Village home, the Obsidian Tower townhome, and the Obsidian Keep City home. And then if we look at that in-game, we do have those things.
Now, I'm just curious. I gotta look at this. Hit wrong button. Alright, let's get this vault opened up here now. Now that we've explained we've sort of what's going on here. Yeah. So how much, let's see, from the vault. Let's see how much they're charging. So the Obsidian Tower Townhome Vault Edition.
See, I can't even buy the emotes because I own them.
Yeah, okay. So let's do something. Oh, really? That's interesting. Let's check something out.
Hey, but instead of spending $300 worth of Kodos on that Obsidian Tower Town home, you could always get one at Shroud Marketplace.
Yeah, I just finally recently...
And $300 was the original
That's exactly
list
what
price.
I'm looking at right now. That's exactly what I'm looking at. I'm searching Soda Wiki for the
that doesn't
Tower home.
Yeah.
And I'll see here.
Hey, you instead of spending 30,000 Kodos for the Vault Edition, you could go to shroudmarketplace.com and get one for 145.
Okay, so the Obsidian Tower Townhome was originally $170, so it's now $300.
Well, so no. You have to remember that the Obsidian homes, when they initially came out, it might have been originally $170, but then they raised the price to $300 on it.
It was the sale price, I'm guessing that's in Soda Wiki here.
Yeah.
And,
again, but then they raised it to $300, and then they expired it, and then they made it part of the Obsidian Town bundle.
But so that is, I guess, a bit of a premium price on that, but you can get it. ShroudMarketplace.com.
Yeah.
The Obsidian Keep was never a fan of that style. Just, I don't know what it was there.
No, the Obsidian Keep was that style.
No. I mean, I just was never a fan of, you know, the four towers with the open space and all that. Let me get this over here on screen. There we go. Yeah, just that whole, that's all wasted space to me, but that's just personal opinion.
Yeah.
So as Fire Dancer emote says I have them, and I guess you're right. They've got Vault Edition tacked onto them in parentheses.
Yeah.
So gonna be interesting to figure that. New wearables. I don't see the Black Sun thing in here. Am I missing it? Or
well, then we have to go to let's see, Black.
And I'm under new wearables. I don't see it there.
It's not. I don't see where that's at. Anyways, I don't. I did a search for Black on the.
How about Cloak?
The store.
And I do Cloak, and I get Aether Vibration Amplifier Backpack. That's an interesting search.
Yep.
On sale, featured. Yeah, I don't see
it either.
Don't see it. Do not see it. So look for a patch later on, where that's going to probably be introduced into the game
at some point in time.
Yes.
So that might be actually requiring, instead of just a server side patch, an actual game patch, because it's although that asset should already be baked into the game because it was already there. I don't know.
Let's see what Pete's talking about.
Well, he's just sending you pictures of
there you go.
You holding signs that smoke weed, me too, and then all blunts matter.
All blunts matter. That's right. That was from a trip to Austin. He's saying we should make emotes out of those for.
So the Econdis is saying that the emote is called /Fire Dance. Is that the Vault edition or is that the non-Vault edition?
Yes, that's what
we're
trying to.
The non-Vault edition. What is the Vault edition? Yeah, so the Vault edition is also /Fire Dance. So it's not discriminating between the two. Yeah, awesome.
Non-discriminatory. Unfair.
Of course, we've been against the Vault pretty much from day one. So.
Yeah, I just don't get it. Yeah, it was a secondary market for most of that stuff, and a lot of it was bought up.
And it is something that they really need to rethink. Ooh. And I just got my favorite sound effect ever.
Oh?
My message for you, sir.
Message for you, sir.
Yep. And now you get to hear my phone going off.
Today.
Yeah.
But yes. You've got money. That's what I need to do. I need to change the "you got mail" to "you've got money" and make that mine. Yeah.
I need to do that too. Yeah.
Pete, that's not true. Disney still got a vault. Don't let them lie to you. They still lock the shit away 10, 25 years at a time.
Hey, they just reopen everything else.
And then when the newest gimmick in animation or the newest gimmick in cinematography is there, they redid it and they redo it and they release it again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Next thing we're gonna see Cinderella in IMAX, if they haven't already done it. You heard it on the news. Where did you hear that? On NBNN?
Well, I doubt that would be there.
I don't know. You know, we got some Disney fanatics around here, so.
We do, and
I know we do. Absolutely.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of Disney fans around here. Hey, you know, my father was playing Disney music on the radio long before all these people even gave that a thought. Said, I don't want to hear about that. NPR. So you've probably heard it on our radio.
Oh, it might have been in the 4-minute news block.
Might have been. Quite possibly.
Cool.
Quite possibly. But yes, not a big fan of the Vault. If you guys and gals have an opinion of it, we'd love to hear what you got to say about it. What are your thoughts on some of the new items that are coming in and have just been added? What are your thoughts on the old items? Because according to what I'm hearing in the grapevine, you know, it's going to be like the old Disney stuff. The stuff that comes out is going to go away. But yeah, we heard that. Yeah. It was supposed to go away it's the last time.
It's going to be like those DVD cassettes where you've got the Platinum Edition, the Ultimate Edition, and every single 6 weeks you have to buy like a brand new edition because it's got something.
Well, we're going to sell you the copper edition, and then we're going to sell you the brass edition, then we're going to sell you the brass edition, then we're going to sell you the tin alloy, alloy edition. Then we're going to go retro. We're going to sell you the aluminum foil edition. before we get into the gold, diamond, platinum, yeah. Lancel, so did I enjoy myself last night? That
Econdist wants me to look at his ass.
I had a great time hanging out with Justin during her set last
there you
night.
Go. Here, we'll even move this over here, so we've got it right in front of the screen. So on my stream, Econdist wants us to all focus on his character's butt. And see, your ass cheek. Now he's asking me to describe his ass. I'm really going to say that your cheeks are not very well defined.
Original view should have been better. Let's get
from there, it's like, yeah, I'd smack it and everything, but your butt's not very well defined, and I think we can do better.
That jiggling is just a little mesmerizing. I don't know.
Yeah. Just a few light smacks. Yeah.
That's right. Pete knows better. I enjoy myself every night.
Yeah.
And just myself.
Wait, hold on. I've got a message for you.
Message for you, sir.
Wait.
Do I have to make a delivery?
There you go. I just posted it inside of Discord. And don't forget, half the fun actually takes place in our Discord channel, where you can always access that
now
by going to discord.me/NBNN and joining us. You can either be in voice or not. The text is definitely not safe for work, though.
Yes, if you've never been in our room before, first time in, you will get a warning, an SFW, so be careful if you're at work, and of course, if you don't care, then oh well. It don't bother us if it don't bother you.
Oh, so someone please explain the snow. So, in the game, it is autumn now, but somehow the seasons have become completely fucked up, and all precipitation is now snow.
Yeah, I actually
all precipitation
a little bit of Chris explaining, or at least I guess somebody asked him about it during yesterday's stream. I was tuned in for about 20-25 minutes, and they asked if anybody had been dinking with the weather, but apparently this is a remnant from something else, because he says the only thing he was messing with was the wind. Now, I know we have wind effects, and like if you look behind us, you'll see our bushes moving and stuff like that, but I really didn't think that there was any kind of really anything to change there. It's just turn the effect on, turn the effect off, but I guess there's more to wind than just that.
Well, remember early on when they first introduced it, you had the gale force winds that would, and the trees were like flapping, and then they just adjusted the slider.
Signs and the lamp posts would just rock like crazy. Like, yeah, let's see if I can get this lamp post
nothing
here.
Else really moved. It was just the trees, and they were just flapping and flapping and flapping.
I don't know about you, but I remember these lamps moving. I remember the signs at the shops moving. Not the signs like at, over here at the post, but like the one behind us here. If there was a good wind, those would move.
Well, they've always had a very gentle sway.
Yeah.
Sway.
All restaurants are Taco Bell now. That's right. Didn't you know that?
Something like that. But yeah. So we've got an awesome stand-up corner again.
Yes, stand-up corner is, what's the word? On strike? Is that the word we're going to use for it?
It's kind of like everything. It's dead.
It's dead, Jim.
It's dead, Jim. Bring it back. Bring it back. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I had that one.
You thought you had He's Dead, Jim? It's there somewhere.
It's there somewhere. I know. I just don't know the cue for it.
Someone doesn't. Hold on.
See, I miss when we used to have a guy who would just sit here and play with the sounds all
He's
day.
dead, Jim.
That's right. He's dead.
He's dead, Jim. He's dead, Jim. He's dead, Jim. He's dead, Jim. He's dead, Jim.
Huh.
Hey, bud, what's your problem?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Then-
proper penis.
Then we can do.
Hey, bud, what's your problem?
He's dead, Jim.
That's right.
You gotta ask yourself a question. Do I feel lucky?
You too. Can mess around with the sound
Well,
of
do
the
you,
show.
punk?
I
If
don't
you
know. What do you think? You think we could make an intro out of just what's in the soundboard and piece together a Laz and Jack intro?
We probably could, but it would involve a lot of.
We interrupt this program to annoy you and make things generally irritating.
There you go.
It would be a lot of that, and lots of farts and moving right along.
Moving right along.
Home sweet hell.
And followed by that, and then some coughs, and then what is bubbles? With that as well. Yeah.
They're coming to take me away,
Yeah.
haha, they're coming to take me away, ho ho.
Yes.
Because, yeah,
Been a
we
while
don't know
since
what
we've
the
done
fuck we're
that.
doing.
We have no clue. That's right. Remember, there is no script on this show. You never know what you're going to find. You never know what you're going to hear, and you never know which way we're going to take this train wreck. So,
Pete, how do you actually do an emote in Twitch?
just type it in.
It's not working. That is the command for my subscriber emote, but it's not working. Yeah.
I guess it helps if I don't have my soundboard on here.
Now I've got a bunch of X's because Chatty is not displaying those images. Wait, hold on. Twitch.
I don't know. I type mine in, it just shows up. That's
See,
NBN.
Econdis did it.
Yeah, you have to capitalize where it says the capital in the actual emote. If you don't capitalize property.
Mijo, you don't think I did that?
Well, apparently you didn't do it right. Yeah.
That is right. It's just the second I is capitalized.
Okay, well,
Just the second I.
just a second I. Or you can do what I do and cheat and just sit there and have the pop-out chat out, and all you got to do is click
There.
on it.
You tit!
Yeah,
That's all.
and assist.
I don't know, Pete. You know, you got me thinking now. Maybe I should take one of these emoji thingies out
Yeah,
and put one of the other ones
I
out.
don't think your sign would actually make it past their sensors.
Yeah, they didn't like the I love this shit, me popping out of a toilet. They didn't like me with a poo emoji with a bow on top. They shot all those down. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, it took them a week to approve my change from sin-ass to sin-ass-ist with the capital IST.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, Econdis. Here, I'll show you the emote. We're gonna put this up on screen. I think I can do that. Hold on a second. Eternal Nublet. Thank you for the follow. Indeed.
Yeah. So again, no stand-up corner. Hasn't been one
stand-up.
for over a month.
We are
Well,
on
April, almost a
stand-up
month.
watch.
Almost a month of no stand-up corner.
And we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put this over on this screen. Then what I'll also do is I'll drop it in Discord just for giggles and grins so everybody can see it there too. Yes, I'm going to put both of them up here. Hold on, let me get that one.
Your emojis that didn't quite make
that
it.
That didn't make it. There's
why do I have some random dude named Flood on Twitch? Oh, somehow something got rated and it was follow. Yeah.
That was one, and then we're going to get the other. Where did the other one go? It's here. I lost it.
You know what I think about those emojis?
What about them?
I gotta go find the buttons.
Where
are the
Here's
buttons?
the other one.
Hey, everybody! We're all gonna get laid!
O Lord, bless this thy hand grenade, that with it thou mayst blow thine enemies to tiny bits in thy mercy.
But anyway, let's put these up on screen.
The lad's coming out of the toilet. It's awesome.
Yes, there's
one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
The emojis that didn't make it through.
Yes, these did not make it. Oops. Yeah, look at me spin.
Yeah, that got denied.
I submitted these 4 emojis for I love this shit, and they got denied. Yes, no text, no nothing. Just they got shot down right off the bat because I figured, hey, they would let me go with my catchphrase. So,
yeah, they don't give a shit.
I know,
and it took them a week to approve the minor change in mine, where I removed most of the gray background.
Yeah, I just said, I spent a couple days trying to do that, and every time it saved wrong, you had to go back and start over. So I said, screw that noise. I just made it a square emoji and hell with the background.
Oh, okay.
But yes, got denied because I love this shit. By the way, I found my Skylab wax cylinder the other day, the original one. I had put it in my phonograph in my inn in Sultan.
Okay.
So I was out there the other day. I was doing something, and I says, let me take this cylinder and pop it on in there and give it a listen. And, of course, what was already in there? The original wax cylinder, so...
Oh, so you already had it?
I knew I had it. I knew he had given it to us, but I couldn't remember where. I thought it was one of them items I just locked. Like, I got a pound of Lord British flesh in my inventory.
Yeah.
And that just sits there. And
I don't have anything like that.
Yeah, just in case, so
it's been
I'm
renamed pork.
Yeah, so just a renamed piece of pork.
Yeah, I saw that. I don't have anything special in my inventory. I've got some carrots, some apples, some lemons. Hey, if you want to buy some lemons, you can always go out to Mount Midor.
That's for those times
lemons.
where I get those cannibalistic urges. Lord British urges us to cannibalize his body, so,
Yep. And then,
But anyway, moving right along, if we talked about any of the goodness that we do around here aside from the news.
Oh, we haven't hit the threshold for marbles today on either one of the streams.
I know they're all interested in the news today, but I have a funny feeling that'll change here when we start talking about things like the NBNN Shroud Avatar app, which is available in the Google Play Store, the Apple iTunes Store, or the Amazon App Store for all your electronic devices. That's right. Yes, I did. I went ahead and put it in all the stores just in case you had one of them Kindle devices still floating around that you needed to copy it on.
I have a Kindle.
If you got one of them new devices like Jack's got it, just don't work on those things because that Google stuff just doesn't work anymore. I don't know why. I thought Google was supposed to make the best phone since it was their own operating system. Lancerman, thank you for the bits.
They do only say that they will support them with software updates for 3 years of software updates.
I don't know. My Note 4 still gets software
my
updates.
last 4 phones were actually straight from Google.
Yeah, my Note 4 is like old as hell and ancient. It still gets updates. I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah.
But yes, if you don't have one of them fancy schmancy electronic devices, I even went ahead and put a copy of it out on the website so you can listen to the radios, read the Daily Britannian, check out the forums, hit us up on social media. If you want funny commentary all day long, you got to follow that guy on social media because he's got all sorts of shit on his social media. I tell you what.
Just because I'm on a few really funny groups that are extremely perverted.
Yes, strange perverted groups, but
I don't know what you're talking about.
You can shop the marketplaces, you can come on into Discord and check out other Discords, or you can see what's happening in and about town and in and about game in the NBNN Shroud of the Avatar community calendar, which is brought to us by our good friends at Hometown Hero. And of course, you'll save 20% off your purchase when you shop Hometown Hero. Click on the links, use the promo code NBNN when you check out at hometownhero.com.
I'm taking one of the pictures from one of my groups that I find extremely hilarious, that you got myself a new cat today and the wife is really upset about it. Don't know why I find that funny. But yes, that NBNN Shroud of the Avatar community calendar is on nbnn.info. Just click on the calendar button, and then you too can look at this aggregated mess of all the Google public calendars related to Shroud.
Everybody knows about the bird.
Yeah. If you have a Google public calendar related to Shroud and you want it hooked up, you can always email news@nbnn.info. He'll get that and do something with it eventually. If you want something to actually happen faster, you might want to message him in Discord. Remember, discord.me/nbnn. Take you right here.
And if you want to send nudes,
those go to nudes@nbnn.info, and we will carefully curate those 2 minutes at a time.
Carefully.
And if you want on that distribution list, you can send me $5, and I'll make sure you get a copy of everything that's sent to that email. And you'll be thoroughly underwhelmed with email. Just like us. I know. It's
I haven't seen an email from Shroud in a while.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming.
Am I still on this list?
Yeah, is this list still working? And that's really what it's like. But then, yes, don't forget all times on the community calendar, Central Time in the real world, but we prefer to refer to it as Nude Britannia.
Nude Britannia time.
Monday through Friday, 12s and 6s around the clock. You can always tune in your ether amplifiers to Radio Free Britannia to listen to two idiots interpreting the news and not knowing what the fuck they're doing, especially when they take some days off.
Yes.
Like next week.
Next week.
Yeah, because I need more color. See, look at that. That's just lines.
Can't even see colors. That was done hardly on camera. Now.
I know. Well, it is a 30% gray. It was just outline stuff. So, I mean, it's like it needs to. That looks like a bruise, even though it's not. But yeah,
looks like you fell coming out of your trailer.
But then, Then 7 p.m. this evening on Radio Free Britannia is the 70s at 7. On Avatars Radio at 8 o'clock until midnight, we do have the Beat of Novia with DJ Aline. At 10 p.m. this Friday night is the Weckard Room with Waz's Wad, which takes us to Saturday, which kicks off early in the morning, 6 a.m. with Wake Up New Britannia.
Wake up!
With Wolfdom and Justin. And then we have 9 a.m. They still can't fix it.
The show, one of those guys doesn't exist.
It hasn't been doing the show for an hour, for a year. Yeah, they haven't. They fixed their calendar once in this year.
Fix your calendar.
Yep. But then, let's see, then 4 p.m. on Avatars Radio, Power Hour with Mick Foley, 4 p.m. in-game, Town of Virtue Oasis. We do have the Virtue League PvP tournament. Don't forget multiple tiers of PvP goodness.
Sponsored
6
by
p.m. Fiona Win Wildman's going to be taking over Avatars Radio with Wild Safari with Sister Love.
Sister Love. That's
yeah.
Right.
At 10 p.m.
Virtue League sponsor. Just a reminder.
10 p.m. on Avatars Radio, DJ Amber Rain's going to be doing her pop-up party, Best of the 80s and 90s and Today.
Pop.
Which takes us to Sunday.
To what?
Sunday.
At the Fairport Coliseum.
That's going to start off at 4 a.m. on Avatars Radio with Royals Sexy's dance.
Boy, did you really just do that?
Did I skip Mother's Day?
Did you just disrespect all the moms out there by skipping Mother's Day? Did you really just do that?
Dude, my mom's dead, man.
I understand that, but you know.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Mom's Day. But my mom's dead, so...
He did it. Yell at him.
That's right. Hi, Mom. How's it going? Then 9 a.m. Avatars Radio. Oh, you were going to say something, Mom? You were going to chastise me for skipping Mother's Day?
Nah.
Okay, good. 9 a.m. Avatars Radio. Striker Spurhawk is going to be doing his eclectic flow tunes with Lost in the Spaces.
Lost.
Yeah. 10 a.m. EVL is going to be doing their crafting fair and training. Don't forget they'll be helping out lots of people with lots of crafting GMs out in the town of Virtue Oasis. Then at noon, Avatars Radio. Faster and louder. On Avatars Radio at 12:30 in-game in the town of New Britannia Market. You do need to go to the museum. Look for the keep-sized, what's that thing called? That Lord British moondial?
Moondial? Telescope?
Yeah, moondial. And then you too can learn all about the in-game astronomy from Bo and Bloodgood. The final event of the weekend is EVL is going to be doing an upper tiers XP run. And don't forget, hopefully they use the LFG tool to announce that to the world.
I used to be in EVL. They're not bad.
They're not bad, guys.
Yeah. EVL used to be in our guild.
Yeah.
But that's another story. Anyway, Julian, didn't you know? No, Celine stepped away about a little over a year ago now due to just real life. And Justin has taken her place, so it's now Wolftom and Justin, and it has been for well over a year now. But we miss Celine.
Way over a year, yeah.
But of course, I love me some Justin, so you know what can I say? Yeah. Got to give a shout out to Flair last night. Flair was out streaming.
She didn't kill you?
Well, I'll tell you what, is the cats were fighting last night. That's all I'm going to say. And
did someone threaten to display her picture again?
I think Glancell, I was out there. She could probably attest to the claws were out, and it was getting deep in there, so I just kept quiet and added away.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, all I'm going to say is you want some interesting conversation, go look up that stream on Flair's stream last night, because, boy, that text chat conversation gets a little raunchy. But meanwhile, that's going to wrap it up for the events. Did we finish all the events? Yes, we did.
Yeah.
Yes, we did. And of course, just a quick reminder, you're watching us on NBNN.info, twitch.tv/Genesis, twitch.tv/NBNN News, catching us in replays on YouTube or on Twitch. And if you are, you know what to do. Click those follow buttons, click those subscribe buttons, click on all those notification buttons Remember, we are running a contest. If you're a subscriber throughout this month, you're going to get a chance to win your choice of a wireless Qi charger or 500 Kodos. And of course, that is if you win the final event of the month. At the end of the month, we're going to run a race, and you're going to have a chance to compete for the win. Of course, same rules are going to apply during that race. You're going to have Jack and I racing against you. So, but this is
I'm going to win.
But this is going to be an all-out battle royale, and it's going to be interesting. We're going to have a shootout basically, and it's going to be interesting. So, of course, don't forget, enter for a chance to win. Of course, we do appreciate it. Looking to move, and I'll bring that up later, but looking to get some more subscribers so we can get some more emotes. I'll tell you all about that Monday. But yes, the BMC wants you to come check out Black Rock Cove, located in the Quell region next to the town of Exeter, conveniently located next to the mines. Our good friends at HometownHero.com for all your vape juice needs. Coil More Wands, Scrota's Music Service, a couple services available in-game. RelicsByRill.com for all your licensed Shroud of the Avatar swag. WRFB, Radio Free Britannia, for all your news and entertainment 24/7 around the clock, inside and outside Shroud of the Avatar. And of course, ShroudMarketplace.com, the place to go for all your cheap original stuff, not those copies. Not those copies. I'll tell you what, Shroud Marketplace is the place to go, because I love Shroud Marketplace. Now, I'm going to leave this in Jack's hands. We've got time we got time to actually squeeze a game in, or we got time to spend talking at length about the marketplace. So I'm going to leave that up to Jack as to which way we're going to go with that.
I don't know. We need some bits. But yes, ShroudMarketplace.com is the place to go buy or sell anything Shroud of the Avatar related. That is anything and everything, from accounts to Game Gold, Crowns of the Obsidian, all the way to expired houses, expired things. And you know what? Let's go to housing.
That's exactly what I was doing.
And then go to townhouses.
Clicking on housing.
And then we can go down to that Obsidian Tower townhome. That is I'm selling for $145, which, if you look at the in-game crown shop, in-game crown shop, the Vault Edition, they're trying to say that is going to be 30,000 bits, which is the equivalent of about $300.
So, I'm looking at this, and I'm putting it at the original price before it was put on sale forever at half price, before it went back up, before they took it off and expired it originally. So, but yes, you can get it.
But
at
anything and everything, I mean,
price.
including much cheaper. Yeah, anything and everything, including services. Some of our favorite services are at Shroud Marketplace, from leveling services, Mom's Aura refining service. And don't forget, she does need some help on Mother's Day, and she would like nothing better to do than pull out the Coke and just turn all those ore into ingots on Mother's Day. So go visit Mom's Aura refining service on Mother's Day, and she will love you a long time, and she will be doing it extremely rapidly, and won't be able to shut her up for a few minutes, and then she'll just pass out and her nose will start bleeding, and then you'll be like, oh man, how do we cure this? I don't know. Never done it. But yes, Gus Ball hosts a game from Bambino. More adventuring XP, cheesiest writing available in game. It's so cheesy that we are also
got the cheesiest slot in game. Ask anybody.
That's right. It's here in Owl's Head. And don't forget, Upper Owl's Head is the place to go for the cheesiest writing available to see it. That is, and it's not listed under Jack's name or Laz's name. Extra special alt of mine.
That's right, because we don't own our lots.
Oh, yeah. And Scrota's music service thing can be found at Shroud Marketplace. Weddings and More by Laz, because it's not just weddings.
It's a whole lot more. That's right. Don't forget, if you're looking to get hitched, you're looking for telethon rares, you're looking for bulk resources, come check out Weddings and More, because I've got what you need. And if you don't see it in the store, hit me up. I probably got it sitting around in a chest someplace, somewhere, somehow. So give me a holler, check out our shops, and of course, check out all the shops. Geggy Media needs some beer money, so don't forget to go over and visit his shop as well. And of course, 150 plus vendors. Got to be something going on out there. That
you know what?
Brings
You
all
too
those
can
people.
register as a vendor as well at shroudmarketplace.com.
That's
Just
right.
register an account, then click on vendor registration, and you too can start adding your items at Shroud Marketplace. It's so easy that I can do it. Laz can do it.
That's
Lots
right.
of other people can as well.
So easy. Got to give shout outs today to those folks helping give us a little support and keeping us going here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Simon LeBon, Lancel Lancermain for the cheers, and Eternal Nublet for the follow. And thank you, everybody, for joining us on today's show. We'll be back for a short week next week right here on NBNN. Till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And we are NBNN. And there's Lily making a last-minute cameo as we go ahead and head out for the weekend. Have a great weekend, everybody. We'll see you all on Monday.
Bye. Next week. We might even put on pants.
Maybe.